I'm going to tell you the healthy habits that have transformed my life after 40. These are little things that I implement. I try to do them every day, if not, definitely every week. But this has really just changed my life, especially after 40. So, if that interests you, come along with me. So number one is hydration. We've all heard so much about it. We know how important it is when we're younger. It's even more important when we're older. So this perimenopause thing is no joke. If you know, you know. Let me know in the comments if you're here or if you have no idea what you're talking about and you're like, oh my goodness, that's so far away. Let me tell you, life goes pretty fast, so you might want to listen to these tips. But a lot of these are not only for perimenopause. They're just for healthier way of life tips. So hydration. So first thing in the morning, that's when I grab my big old cup and I'll fill it up with some ice water, and then I actually put some lemon in it with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of stevia. I take that to work with me. On top of that, that's the one I take to work with me. But the one that I drink before I leave for work is my 32 ouncer. And I just have a couple cubes of ice and water, and I try to drink that with my coffee in the morning. That really just starts my morning off well and just kind of flushes out and keeps me hydrated. You're pretty dehydrated when you wake up in the morning, so highly recommend trying that. I just try to aim for like 90 to 100 at least a day. If you're working out, it's a good time to grab a big old glass after you're done because you're already sweating. It's a good time to just chug it. So highly recommend that. So prioritizing veggies. Oh my goodness. So we've always heard all our life, prioritize veggies. Try to eat your veggies. Try to eat your veggies, right? Well, it's even more important as we get older. We need that fiber. We need that. We love to snack. So I'm actually loving just Sam's carrots and Sam's cucumbers and just some fermented veggies. I highly recommend. Don't be scared of that. Actually try that. It's really good for your gut. Those probiotics are just really, really good for us, especially as we age. This one is more protein. I'm sure you've heard all about this. This is more protein, but definitely with breakfast. So I have what I consider, like, I call it my breakfast of champions. You know how they said the big bowl of cereal was a breakfast of champions? Well, I say this is a breakfast of champions for perimenopausal women. So I will usually have like 3 eggs, and I'll have some sausage or some bacon or some turkey bacon, or I'll cut up, like, so from the night before we're gonna have like roasted veggies and some sausage, or like a one-pan meal. You don't be afraid to eat some chicken for breakfast if you need to. It's all about just getting, I try to aim for 30 to 40 grams of protein just for breakfast. That really sets my morning up. I try to have some kind of veggie with my breakfast. You'll see it in this video that I like to have like some rice cauliflower or some sauteed cabbage. Don't be afraid of veggies over some, when you have a delicious runny yolk over them. So yummy, guys. And healthy fats. Don't forget your healthy fats with your breakfast. So I try to have like a quarter of an avocado up to a half of an avocado on top of my eggs and my delicious veggie mixture. So yummy. There's so many good ways you can get your protein in. You can do Greek yogurt. You can do, loving my kefir, guys. My kefir is where it's at. I have my kefir smoothie. You really gotta get in some of those probiotics. I highly recommend them for us. We have to help our guts. So the next one is some strength training. So it really was just about a year. So I was about 41 when I decided, you know what, I needed to get in the gear. I hear that you lose muscle after 30 if you don't start building it. And so that was scary to me. And for some reason, I just felt like I needed to start doing it. I want to be strong for the last half of my life. I want to be able to chase my grandkids. I want to be able to do all the things. My mom passed away by the time I was 30. My dad by the time I was 32. So I don't want that for my kids. That is my why. Find out your why so that when you don't want to work out and you don't want to eat healthy and you don't want to do all of those things, find out that why that will bring you back to, yes, I need to do it. So I recommend strength training 3 times a week. So it's not that much, guys. I can link who I follow. Her name is Fit by Mick. She's amazing. They have different variations for beginners and more advanced. It's at the most a 30-minute workout. I do that 3 times a week. And then yes, I try to get a lot of walking. I'm pretty active at my job. So I do try to do a quick little morning walk. It's about a half a mile and stuff. Plus I get quite a few steps, like I said, at my job. So just having a more active lifestyle, trying to strength train, get some weights, start lifting some weights. Be careful, because I know that as we age, our knees, our elbows, our shoulders, our joints, our back, we have to be more careful. We can't just get out there like we did when we were younger. And if you are younger, I'm talking to you, start now. Oh my goodness, start now. If you can do strength training 3 times a week, so easy, guys. You can do anything 3 times a week. If you can do that 3 times a week, you're gonna love your life by the time you get to my age. So that's it, guys. Those are some of the healthy habits that I have decided to start implementing every day, definitely multiple times a week if I don't get it every day. But it has really, really helped me in my journey of being a healthier me, being stronger me, being a more fit me after 40. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you got value out of it, consider hitting the like button. If you like videos like this and you want to share this perimenopausal journey with me, just consider subscribing. I would love to have you hang around on my channel. Let me know in the comments what part of these made sense to you, what part of these you're like, I don't think so. Tell me how you really want to do that. So I hope you got value out of this video, and I will see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.